I guess I should probably bring that. Huh. It might be useful or helpful. Anyway, good evening, everybody. How's everything going tonight? Let's switch to this view here for just a second. So it's wet. It is so wet outside. I lost a shoe. I know this is going to sound pretty ridiculous, but yeah, I walked out in my backyard, about 3 steps off my back deck, um, taking the dogs out to go to the bathroom, and yeah, I stepped, and the ground was so soft that it just literally swallowed my shoe. And when I tried to yank, you know, my foot out of the mud, and the shoe stayed behind, and I just got my foot. That was it. The shoe stayed. So yeah, it's a little wet. It's a little soggy. So I hope you're staying dry. There is some live music going on around the area this weekend. Like I said, we started this last week, and just kind of to build. And like I said, I started last week with like 4 artists and 2 venues, and then basically the artist I was going to feature where the artist was and record the venue, and then add that to the venue list, and then I'll start looking at where are the artists, and then I'll look at the venues and see who's playing at the venues and use that to kind of build out my list. So that's where we started from last week, and like I said, it was a little bit of a you know slower start because a couple of the groups that I grabbed for mine, right off the bat, they weren't playing right away, but they're there now. So let's go to the back. You know what? No, let's go to this view. No, this view. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's the view. Okay. Now that I bounced through it, I'm going to see what they all look like. So this is the solo layout. Since we're just clicking stuff tonight, uh, this would be the cropped layout, um, which I know pretty much looks the same as the solo layout. Um, the group layout, well, since there's only one of us here, it doesn't really look any different. Um, the spotlight layout. Now, this one would show if there was more people here, show one person large and the other small. I guess I could. So this is the solo layout. The cropped layout would be 2 windows that are basically full screen side by side. The group layout is 2 smaller windows with the border around the edge. The spotlight layout is one big window and then small for whoever you choose, and then smaller windows for the other people. Um, this is the news layout, and the news layout. This is oh Siri, shut up. Um, the news layout is supposed to look kind of like you know, the 6 o'clock news or something, but I'm really not super excited about the way this looks, just because there's too much of me and not enough of this over here. Uh, this is what they call the screen layout, and this is I think the one that I like better. I created. There's also this one, the picture-in-picture layout. You go full size with a. I like it when the news is bigger and you're smaller. Thanks, appreciate that. Um, this one's not too bad. This one's got me even smaller, so I guess you like the picture-in-picture better because I'm even smaller. And then the cinema layout just takes me out of the picture completely. And then this is the new show layout that I created, kind of to make me and the slides equal. But, all right, for tonight, we'll go with the picture-in-picture layout because we can do that. Maybe we can do that. We'll do it like this until the slides don't look good like this. Because I don't remember how I built all those. Actually, yeah, let's just go back to this one because this is probably going to end up working better. Not a fan of the disembodied voice. Oh, I'm not a fan of being disembodied, so hey, I guess that works. All right, anyway, so let's kick off talking about some music, talk about some artists and some locations and what they got going on and where they're going to be. Um, Jake Long, I swear, Jake Long has got to be one of the hardest working guys in local music. He's always got something going on, or usually multiple somethings going on uh, every week. Yeah, that guy, he does look familiar. Yeah, he looks, I mean, is this a good time to tell everybody that I booked Jake to come on? He's going to come on the show and do a live with me in about 2 weeks. And we're just going to sit and we're going to talk about a little bit about music, about what he's done and kind of where he's going and some of the highlights of his career and stuff. I got a few questions and I'm going to give him the questions ahead of time so he'll know about them. And then we're going to talk about those and then just kind of freeform into whatever we get from there. So, hey, Jake, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Anyway, Jake, hardest working guy in local music, and he's going to be at Skinny J's Thursday, doing a solo gig. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having Jake on live too. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, Jake's doing a solo gig Thursday night. It'll be acoustic at Skinny J's from 6 to 9. And then the Jake Long Band, this is their schedule for the next couple of weeks. On January 26th, they're going to be at Hideaway Lounge. And from what I understand, this is the last bash. This is going to be the Hideaway Lounge is moving from their current location to a new location. And this is the last bash at their current location. They said they want to take a lot of pictures and have a lot of fun so that they can use the pictures to build the wall of shame at their new location, is what I heard. So that will be Friday, January 26th. You need glasses to read that? Well, isn't it time for an eye doctor's appointment anyway? It looks fine on my screen. I guess maybe it probably is a little small if you're looking at it on your phone though. That's why I'm telling you. So January 26th at Hideaway Lounge for the last bash with the Jake Long Band will be there. And then the following week on Friday, February 2nd, the Jake Long Band will be at Shake Rag in Tennessee. And then Saturday, February 3rd, he's going to be back in Paragould at LA Nights. So like I said, Jake Long is always going, got something going on all the time. So I do appreciate him taking the time to sit with me for a little bit and just talk. So I'm looking forward to having a good time. This weekend at LA Nights, Randy Harrington and Southern Tradition Band will be there on Saturday. And then Fallon Harper will be there on Sunday for you, have some music for you to get to around here in the local. So, hey, you can make a whole weekend of it. You could go Thursday to Skinny J's and then go over to LA's on Saturday and Sunday. See, come back and then yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm super pumped. Jake is going to be the first person I've had on live, so I will warn you ahead of time. If we experience some technical difficulties or everything looks not quite as smooth as we would like it to, then we're just going to chalk that up to a learning experience. But I am looking forward to having a chat with Jake. And something else coming on in local music. The Native Strangers have a new album release coming out. That will be coming out Friday. The release date is Friday, the 26th, and that will be available on your favorite. You feel like chopped liver? I thought you were feeling better. Jake is my first live on DJ Tane. Jake will be the first live that DJ Tane has ever had, and now that is not to be confused with Um, we had Jersey on live with us last Friday night on the Steel and Stitches and Sidetracks and Splinters stream. So, you know, two completely different things. Anyway, Native Strangers. And from their Facebook page, their band description, Native Strangers is a collection of some of the most okay musicians to grace the Mid South. I mean, I just like the tagline. I thought it was great. They've got a new album that's coming out. Release date Friday, the 26th. You can pre-order now. Find it on your whatever your favorite local music platform is: iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play. Hey, Gary, it's good to see you. And yeah, I think this is going to be great having Jake live. While we're talking about it now, so everybody will know about it in 2 weeks and they can all show up for the show. This is a few weeks away, or I guess it's about just under 3 months away. But I thought I'd mention this. I just found out about this the other day. The second annual Cody Knoll Benefit Jam will be taking place on Friday, April 17th. That will be at LA Nights. It's going to be hosted by Joe Bateman. This is going to be a benefit to help out Cody Knoll's family. Cody was suddenly taken last year on April 19th. He was in a car wreck on his way home, and it was pretty ugly. So yeah, it's Joe did a benefit for this about last year, shortly after, a month or so after the event, and wants to do it annually and keep this going to just continue to help out the family and take care of the kids. So that's all the stuff that I know of that's going on in and around the area over the course of the next week or so. Got some stuff that's a little farther out, but the next week or two, that's what's going on live in local music, and we're gonna, like I said, we'll keep looking at this. We'll keep chugging down this trail, and I'll add more musicians and more venues every week, and we'll just keep growing it, and we'll grow and have more information for you, more music. We're gonna have other local people coming on live and sitting in with us, so we can just talk and visit and stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. It'll be a great adventure, and I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out for it and watching this. If you don't mind, now we're on both on Facebook and on YouTube. If you want to run on over to YouTube, you can. It's at DJ Taint 870. You can like and subscribe to the video there. I'll have it in the comment section tomorrow when I go through all the comments and post to everybody we talked about. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me and talking with me tonight. I hope you found this enjoyable and informative, and we will see you again soon. Until then, you guys, peace and love. We'll talk to you later.